Our main aim is to unite the young people who came here to Kathmandu from the Himalayas. We also want to show that Sherpas are not only for climbing mountains, but they can be involved in football and other sports. This is the main reason why we established the Himalayan Sherpa Club.
The country of Nepal lies between India and China and is most famous as home of 8 of the world's 10 highest mountains. One ethnic group is synonymous with climbing those mountains. They're the Sherpas, who've lived in the Himalayan region for centuries. The most famous is Sherpa Tenzing Norgay, who along with Sir Edmund Hillary became the first to reach the summit of Mount Everest in 1953. In recent years, though, a large proportion of the Sherpa community have left their traditional homes, moving from rural regions to the Nepali capital.
In the past, Sherpas used to climb mountains as labourers or as tour guides, and many became successful doing that. But when you look today, many have migrated to Kathmandu in order to get an education, and for that reason, they left climbing mountains behind. One reason we established this football club is to help produce a new generation of young players. And we hope that in the future, they'll be successful in football at both a national and international level.
Karma Charing Sherpa is the president and founder of the Himalayan Sherpa Club, set up as recently as 2006. They swiftly climbed the domestic ladder, and in the 2011-12 National League season, HSC finished second, firmly establishing themselves as one of the country's most important clubs. Defender Sagar Thapa is captain of the Nepal national team.
I think everyone saw from the most recent tournament just how important the Himalayan Sherpa Club is here, and it will continue to be so. I believe this will also help the national side. During this past season, we had a very strong team which did very well. Just as the national team does now, the Himalayan Sherpa Club has very good coaches, good management, and a good overall infrastructure, relating both to the first team and the junior section.
Karma is a vice president of the All Nepal Football Association and also runs a local school. Under his guidance, the club have been active in providing support for education, with the goal of eventually setting up a fully fledged academy. Whilst the club's main objective is to help and promote the Sherpa community, HSC do still draw their players from a variety of ethnic backgrounds.
One thing to stress is that whilst the Sherpa community is managing the club, that doesn't mean that we don't have players from other communities. But of course, we do want to promote players from the Sherpa community. At the moment, we've decided that a maximum of 90% of our players can come from other communities. Our community is managing the Himalayan Sherpa Club to help football in Nepal, as well as to help develop aspiring Sherpa players.
Naval Gurung, who played at semi-professional level in the UK before studying sports medicine at university, is the Himalayan Sherpa Club's head coach.
I arrived about 5 years ago to play a tournament in Nepal, and that was with the team from UK. So I realized in Nepal the ability is plenty, but they lacked science and they lacked ideas and to develop players. And the trainings were, I thought the players were overtraining, and no professional people, coaching these people. So I'm in a position where I can help them out, and also I'm out gaining experience as a coach.
As is the case for many football clubs in Nepal, the main problems faced are a lack of financing and good facilities. Attracting more fans and sponsors is high on the agenda, as is forming partnerships with clubs overseas, whilst continuing to develop their local talent and infrastructure. Despite these difficulties, Karma's outlook for the future of HSC remains positive.
Our plan for the future is to consolidate as one of the best clubs in Nepal. If successful, then we want to expand on that within the South Asian region. And if we can succeed in becoming fully professional, then our goal is to become one of the best clubs in Asia.
There's certainly lofty ambitions, but for the Himalayan Sherpa Club, no goal, no matter how high, should prove impossible to reach.